I'm with Florian Mans on the Stogger stand. Florian, been in the market a few years now, but there's some new technology that's now, coming to fruition. Tell us about that.
Exactly. The newest thing, actually, we have produced right now a really new and really state-of-the-art machine in the grow light market. We have actually a little time lapse here on the video screen. We've made it for about 50% out of carbon fiber, so it's already really a lot lighter actually than the machines that are already in the market for lots of years. Also, the technology that we're using in this machine is, let's say, we could say actually superior on the lighting that's already been known in this market. We are using a dynamic light spectrum that is actually used to acquire different kinds of growth. So we can actually push on root growth, shoot growth, vegetative growth, and actually we can steer on an overall spectrum, which actually makes the physique of a plant much more actually better and more resistant for disease. Also, we have a LED fixture that's very through and through developed. Why? There's a passive heat pipe system in there, which can never break down. It's not electricity based. Also, we have a really high light output, but also there is a big difference in efficiency in the lights. It's built for the future, and if there might be future developments in the LED engines, we can just simply take them out and put new ones in an old machine.
I'll pick you up on a couple of things.
Exactly.
First point, you say you've got a light spectrum and you've got basically, is it calibration or different, so you can adjust it as a grounds manager?
Exactly. So you have to see it. Next year we're going to have a 4-channel light steering. Now we have 3 channels, so in a few months it will be upgraded again. The things you have actually 4 channels. Then it will be red, blue, far red, and hochti white, which actually takes a full part of the spectrum, so you can actually steer on all kinds of spectrums. You can interchange in 2 channels, so you can take white and blue, you can take blue and red, but normally blue is being used for vegetative growth, far red is being used for more root growth, so you can actually steer on what part of the field you would like to acquire a certain kind of growth. Normally we also do everything wireless. The beauty of this is that if you have 9 or even 20 machines on the field, you can actually steer them individually, or you can steer them simultaneously. So everything can be steered individually. So if there is a part of the field that has more wear and tear, has more problems, you can steer on a particular part of the light spectrum.
Okay, so you can basically go, for that part I need that fix, and for this part I need that fix. So for gold mouths you might do something different to what you would do in another area.
Yeah, normally you would actually want a strong root system in the gold mounts because they get stepped a lot. If you have a strong root system, you can also require more vegetative growth if you steer on that. So the root system is really, really important, of course. We see that grounds managers have different preparations, of course, for what kind of spectrum they would like to use. But everybody's free how to use it themselves. It's really ease of use, really lightweight machines, so really maneuverable also. So I think overall we have built a machine that is ease of use, high efficiency, very steered on energy savings, and also for a very competitive price in this market.
The other point I wanted to pick you up on, you say efficiency. Yeah. There's many different definitions of what efficiency means. Does that mean it uses less power, or it's more efficient in what it's doing to the plant itself?
Well, if we put our machines on, let's say, 80% of light output, we will still generate the same amount of growth that competitive machines will do. So if we put it on 100%, it won't be as efficient because you're using much more power.
Sure.
But the big advance that we're doing right now, and we're going to enroll it in the first quarter of next year, is the booster ecologic system. And booster ecologic means we use sensors on the machine to steer the amount of light that we want to actually push on the grass. So if the DLI in the air is like between 15 and 22, which is for good grass growth, the machines will shut off, or they will automatically push on extra light from 20 to 100%. So in this case, the machines are not on moments. They don't have to be used. They will do this on their own, but still will actually go further with the calendar that we set for a grounds manager with different spectra when needed on any particular time of the day.
And we're going to get our first look at it in a couple of weeks in Belgium.
Exactly, yeah. It's We are one of the parties that is, of course, actually speaking at the Turf Tech event. Turf Tech is actually an initiative that we wanted to roll out this year. Why? We would like to make a little different kind of movement in the market, although this market is already really connected. We see that there are a lot of events and also trade fairs, but we wanted to do something to make everything open source with good media partners such as you guys, a lot of businesses, but also a lot of practical experience from groundsmen or groundswomen in future also. So we're rolling it out right now. We've streamlined everything. Hotels are booked for all the guests. We have a really nice lineup, so to say, from the guest speakers, and we're going to try to make it as good as possible. We're going to record all the presentations. We're going to publish those. We're doing a whole marketing thing around it, of course, with the Turf Tech page. We've gained a lot of following in the last 4 weeks. We are already on 520 followers in like 5 or 6 weeks, so it's really taken off. We get really good comments from everybody that's going to attend or people that would like to attend next year that couldn't make it this year. So we see the benefits of it, and we're really glad that we can have you guys also for some coverage.
Well, we're looking forward to it, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
We will. Martin, thank you for your time.